The Battle of Boat is a musical, a new original musical, based on an inspirational fictional story about a group of kids set in 1916, around the time of World War I, and it is about their own personal battle or adventure to try and help or be part of the war effort and all the trials and tribulations that entails.
One of the great things about working with a brand new piece of theatre is the fact that it hasn't been done before, so you're not influenced by anyone else's ideas, so you're fully left to your own devices to create something that's really unique.
My job has been to help out with the current director and try and encourage the kids and get the best out of them.
So this week we are running 3-day workshops incorporating singing, acting, movement, basically choreographing and directing some of the scenes that will go into the musical itself.
I found out that mainly the boys wore shirts and waistcoats and either shorts or trousers depending on their age, and the girls tended to wear dresses with pinafores or dresses with cardigans, again depending on their age.
I think what I found most challenging about working with such a large group of children on one number is trying to direct them all at the same time, keeping their focus, keeping them excited about the project, but also just obviously they're doing so many various different things at the same time, just trying to keep them all in line.
Well, The Battle of Boat is very special because, unlike many other original musicals at the moment, it has an entirely original score, not based on any pop songs people have heard before. It's all brand new music, brand new ideas, and it also brings a very important theme into its storyline, which is World War I.
The way I've approached the lighting design is I've tried to keep it as natural as possible without relying too much on the LED kind of lighting, but then also using such fixtures to create a general atmosphere. I've generally tried to keep naturalistic lighting, so as if it was set outside in daytime, so quite fairly bright incandescent lighting. And then at night time, particularly for Helpless, I've used the LEDs above the stage to create like a moonlight effect, so it's just trying to keep it as naturalistic as possible whilst also creative.
I try to keep it very simple because it's very difficult to try and create the scenes that were needed, obviously in a black box theatre. So by working with the technical team to use the lighting to kind of enhance the design of the performance, makes the set design much easier.
As the Battle of Boat is set during World War I, we wanted to give the children some context for their performances. The story itself is not a real story, but it's based around events and things that did happen. So it's inspired by the Battle of the Somme video that would have gone out around village halls, etc., that the children would have seen and would have been affected by. So bringing in a historian with lots of expertise on theatre and war was really helpful for the children to learn the facts and the history behind World War I, but also how they can incorporate this into their performances.
Writing lyrics for children, you have to keep ideas simple. Children are great at getting straight to the point, and hopefully these lyrics do the same. It's very accessible, the lyrics hopefully, and I've tried to approach it like a child would think about that situation, very honest and very sincere.
I think I learned from this process that I've learned from Lara, the director herself, some of her skills that I could take onto other projects. I've learned how to, I think, manage kids that are at a young age better than I had before I came into this project.
We didn't know each other before we came here, and then just all of a sudden after 3 days we've met so many new people and we're all friends now. It's just really great to just have those friendships.
A show hasn't been done like this before, and it's just something like new and exciting from a different perspective.
I think it's important to learn how to work in a team with something like this, and I think that it's definitely something, because it's a confidence booster, and I think it really helps everyone open up more and be more creative, so I think it is important.
This project has been run by Cut Feather Theatre, which is a graduate theatre company set up by a group of people, all graduates and alumni of the Canterbury Christ Church University. And it started with our first project, which was The Sparkle Thief, which is a brand new original Christmas show that we performed last year. and we have branched out into this, our next project, workshopping the brand new musical The Battle of Boat, and hopefully we'd like to continue developing more workshops and more musicals with young children.